Hey. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Felisa, you're on. Welcome back. I got something hot and heavy I want to talk about tonight. Ha! All right. Y'all, I'm just gonna sit here tonight and we're gonna see what this is all about because I have a hot topic tonight and I want to hear from the men. I want to hear from the men and the women on this one. Mm-hmm. Got something in my eye. Y'all just hold what you got. Hold what you got. Hey. Hey, y'all, hey. Hey, Facebookers. Hey, Facebookers. I see y'all. Please click on the link below so y'all can join in on this hot topic tonight on YouTube Live. Tonight, I'm going to be talking about, being in love with somebody married. Mm-hmm. Don't know how this is going to go. Don't know how it's going to end. Don't know how it's going to begin. But I'm going to kick it off in about 4 minutes, so we'll see. Hey, Facebookers! Hey, y'all. Y'all, I want to talk about being in love with these married women and these married men. And I want to hear what y'all have to say. If y'all give me some juicy feedback, we're going to have part 2. Hey, Frederick. Hey. How you doing? Listen, Frederick, I want to hear some feedback from all of y'all. Hey, Wanda. Hey, girl. Hey, cousin. Wanda, I want to hear some feedback from y'all tonight. Tonight, I'm going to be talking about on my Tuesday night Felisa Janae podcast show. I wore something real comfortable just in case some of y'all come for me. I got on my fighting clothes tonight. I want to talk about being in love with a married woman and a married man. Being in love with a married woman or a married man now. I know this subject gonna get kind of tested. It's gonna get kind of cheesy. It's gonna get kind of tedious. Listen, before we even go live, let me say this right now. Now, all y'all church folk don't come for me. All y'all church folk don't jump on me today. I am Felisa Janae. I do Talk to Him Felisa Janae podcast each Tuesday, 6 Central, 7 Eastern time. So I'm gonna say this before we even get started. Don't y'all come for me. Y'all can try to judge me. Y'all can do whatever. But my show is positive. It's constructive. Sometimes it can be a little criticism. Frederick said love is love. That's what I'm talking about. Because I got like 3-4 questions I want to ask, but I'm going to add some stuff to that. All right, y'all, 2 minutes, we're going to kick off. Because, I mean, now I'm gonna get biblical on this thing tonight too, because I can't do this show without get it going a little biblical. And I know a lot of y'all believe in your own gods. You believe in different gods. You believe in your own spirituality, your own theories, and things of that nature. And I'm going to tap a little bit into that too. But I really want to know here now, where we are now. Is it is it wrong? Is it, I know biblically, hold on. Biblically speaking, I know it's wrong, okay? But I can't do this without doing that. So I want to know if loving you is wrong. I don't want to be right. Because y'all know, like, a lot of people get married for a lot of different reasons. And I ain't gonna lie. I don't think everybody in this world that's married or getting married, I don't think they get married out of love. I think it's more lust. I think it's convenient. I think it's you do you, I do me. I think it's, well, he taking care of me or she taking care of me. I think it's a lot of that. But tonight, y'all, tonight, I want to know. 6 o'clock, doggone it. Hey, y'all, welcome to the Felicia Janae podcast show, where I'm live here each Tuesday, 6 Central, 7 Eastern time. And I am going to jump right on into it because I already been talking about it before I came live. Y'all, listen. Frederick says, love is love. I got you, Frederick. I got you, Frederick. You and I, we here. I get that. Y'all. Whoo! Let me put my glasses on. I got to jump into this thing. What's going on, Helen? Hey, Willie Glenn. Hey. Thank you for chiming in. I'm going to kick right off into this thing. Oh, Lord. Y'all, my first question. I'm going to go a little backwards here because I've been going over my questions. And I want to kind of go a little backwards with my question. So my question number one is actually question number 3. My question number 1 is actually number 3. Is it ever acceptable? Is it ever acceptable to pursue a relationship with a married person, or is it always wrong? There y'all go. Is it ever acceptable to pursue a relationship with a married person, male or female? I'm talking to both of y'all. Is it ever acceptable to pursue a relationship with a married person? And we already know, biblically speaking, like I said before we went live, we already know it's wrong. So we're gonna throw out the biblical part of it for right now. Is it always wrong to fall in love, to get with, hook up, be with, get down with, rock and roll with a married man or woman? Is it always wrong? I want y'all to tell me what y'all think, because looking me on the outside looking in, like Jaguar Wright said, you can't really do talk shows and podcasts and interviews and all this stuff if you don't use yourself. Have I ever engaged with a married man? I sure have, yes. But it wasn't like we were in love and all this kind of stuff. It was just, oh, what's up? How you doing? I'm getting ready to go on a trip. Send me a little cash. I'm talking wide open to y'all tonight. And I already got some comments in. Let me put my glasses on so I can read these comments over here on YouTube Live. I see y'all. What's going on, Jessica? Hey, girl. Hey, thank you for watching. Ooh, girl. You made my day when you called me and told me they were playing my song. Thing on you. You made my day when you told me they were playing my song, girl. Thank you for letting me know that. And thank you for chiming in to my show. Y'all click the link and y'all can follow me over here on YouTube, or y'all can stay right there on Facebook. It don't matter. However y'all like it. I love it. But I got to go over here. I got to go to my YouTube. Rebecca. Hey, Rebecca. Rebecca, hi. Welcome to the show. If you've never been here before, welcome to the Felicia Janae podcast show. Rebecca says, Rebecca says, hi, how are you? How are you feeling today? I'm feeling good today, Rebecca. I'm feeling really, really good. You look good and pretty, lady. Thank you. Thank you. I said I was wearing my fighting clothes today, Rebecca, but nobody might not have to fight tonight. I just want to know if loving you is wrong and being in love with a married man. Is it wrong? If there's the best that some women can do, and being in love with a married woman, is it wrong, or is the best that he can do? So Wanda is sent me some clapping hands emojis, and Wanda says yes it is. Wanda says yes it is, and she went on to say they get married because it's on paper, and they don't and they don't take it serious. Well, Wanda, I'm gonna come in on that a little bit. Like I said, a lot of people get married for a lot of different reasons. You got people out there that's been dating or living together. I'm just gonna say 20 years, okay, y'all. I'm just gonna throw it out there. 20 years, been married 20 years, but I don't. Do they still live in this common law world, y'all? I mean, I don't know. Do they still live in this common law world where we've been together 10, 15, 20 years, so we are common law married? Do that still exist? I really don't know. So don't y'all look at me crazy on these cameras, because I really don't know. Because if I knew it, I would address it myself. But a lot of people right here, right now, 2024, are getting married. Some people getting married for love? You doggone right. Because a lot of people out here still believe in love. Are some people getting married for convenient? It is what it is. I got to help you out, get a green card, a red visa, or whatever. Are you getting married because you feel like that's the right thing to do? I'm in church, and I want to do right in God's eyes and all this kind of stuff. But deep down inside of your heart, you're not in love with that person, but you're trying to do it, at least to say you did it, get married to say you've been married before, because you in your mind and your heart, you feel like it's the right thing to do. So Wanda, to piggyback off what you said, they get married because it's on paper, it's on papers, and they don't take it serious. A lot of people don't. A lot of people get married, they still going to the club, they still hanging out, they still cheating, they still got their woman on the side. I know somebody, y'all know when I know folks, I can't call them by name, but I know somebody personally. Before they got married, he's married, and before he got married, he and the fiance, the bride, the girlfriend, whatever y'all want to call it, went and sat down and talked with the pastor before they got married. But he said it right there in front of her. He told the pastor, because they was in some type of counseling or whatever. And he said, I'll marry her. I've been with her all these years, and I do love her. And I'll marry her if that's what she wants. Y'all listen. If that's what she wants. I'll marry her. But I'm still going to do what I want to do, because I'm happy with my life and where I am now. Do y'all agree with that? Somebody knock on my damn door and let me know, do y'all hear me talking? Do y'all agree with that? Now, when I was married, I would honestly say, if we were talking about getting married, and if you tell me in front of the preacher before we get married, we're going to sit down and have a counsel session like we doing right here on Facebook Live and YouTube Live, and you sit there and tell me, and in my right mind and my common senses, and sometimes that sixth sense kick in, and you tell me I'll marry her because she wants to get married, but I'm still going to go out here and do what I want to do. F you, I ain't marrying you. BITCH, bye. And I ain't gonna never say I can do bad by myself. I can do bad by myself. I don't need no help to start to delve. I changed it. I can do better by myself. And let me tell y'all why I can say this so boldly, sitting here looking at y'all. Y'all looking at me. I was married 23 years. No shame. Not putting my ex down. He was a good husband, a great provider, the best in the world. I tell him all the time. I say this all the time on Facebook Live. I say this all the time on YouTube Live. I ain't going to take nothing away from the man. But if that man had told me that, deuces. He was in the military. I would have been saluting him. Deuces. I ain't finna marry you, and you talking about you gonna marry me if I want to get married. I thought we supposed to be in this thing together. But if this is where you at, And if this is how you feel, and if this is the way you want to be, bitch, bye. Deuces, holla. I don't need no man to sit beside me or to lay in my bed, get between my legs, take me up and down and through there, sharing his peanuts with me, doing all this with me, and then taking it out there, giving it to everybody else, every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Because I don't know if you would Tom, Dick, or Harry, or Jane, Mary, or Sue. So no, I'm not gonna get married under those pretenses, under those conditions. No, I ain't doing that. No, hell no. You can go on swear with that. Go on swear with that. Hey Suzette, how you doing, girl? What's going on? Candace, what's going on? Hey baby girl. Hey, Donna, how you doing? How you doing? Willie Glenn over here on Facebook Live. Willie Glenn says, if you have time to waste, go for it. Okay. Now, I just saw him all that up before I read what Glenn said over here on Facebook. I hadn't even seen his comment. Glenn, okay. I'm going to leave that thing right there. What's going on, Josie? Hey, girl. Hey, pretty lady. Hey, y'all. Thank y'all for chiming in on my podcast show right here live on the Talk to Him Felicia Janae podcast show, where I am live each Tuesday, 6 Central, 7 Eastern. Y'all click that link and come on and get hot in this topic with me over here on YouTube, because I'm telling y'all, these folks over here, they let me know how they feel about this marriage thing. So, okay, now I got to go to what Like That Mud said. Like That Mud says, hell yes, in this world, everything is open. Oh, 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 oh. Like That Mud said, hell yes, in this world, everything is open. Y'all know what open mean. Everybody grown. If you've been out here doing it for a while, everybody grown know what opens mean. Everybody know what open mean. OPEN. Everybody knows what that means. That means, hey! You can't make this stuff up. Y'all can't make this stuff up. We cannot make y'all. Oh, calm down, Lisa, before I run my blood pressure up. Woo! Y'all. Okay, now. Like I said, I've been married before. I've been married one time. I ain't getting married no more. That's a wrap. That's a done deal. It was fun while it lasted. I learned a lot from it. I know y'all probably looking at me and saying, yeah, right, Lisa. Yeah, right, Felisa. If the right man come along, you going to get married. Well, what about Big Daddy? It ain't got nothing to do with Big Daddy. But I'm going to tell y'all one thing. I'm not saying I'll do again. I said I do to myself. I said I wish I would. Now, that's what I said to Lisa. To this, Felisa. That girl right there. Me, her. We the same people. Ain't no way in hell. Now, I was talking with my cousin the other day, and she said something that kind of gave me a different outlook on getting married again. She was right. I was in the bank today taking care of some business, and the teller, she began to talk to me, and we were talking about some things. We started out talking about my car. Y'all already know how sensitive I am about that doggone car. And so, anyways, and we were just talking openly, and real sweet young lady. And she said, well, I don't know if I would, if I want to get married again. She said that word again. So, when she said again, y'all know she automatically got my attention. Again? You don't know if you want to get married again? Because, I tell everybody, I ain't getting married no more. I ain't doing that. Y'all can have that for the birds. I've been there, done that, tried that. I'm too old. I'm 52 years old. I'm set in my ways. I get my own money. I ain't doing that, blah, blah, blah. Y'all that know me know my story. So she was talking, and I'm going to make a long story short of that. And so I kind of listened to her story or whatever. And then she kind of, she listened to mine because, I'm at the bank teller standing right there in front of her. So, I couldn't be there too long. But luckily for us, nobody was coming in the bank at that time. So we had about 10 minutes to talk and get kind of acquainted. And she said one thing. She said, well, when I said what I said, she said, well, I understand your situation to the fullness. She said, I wouldn't do it either. And she is 32, I think she said. I told her, baby, no. Ain't no way on this side of the Mississippi, on this side of heaven. But y'all, I got to get back in. I got to jump back into this thing because I see some comments come. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Thank you, Jesus. Look at y'all. Y'all showing out today. Now I got to go find myself. What's going on, Miss Burks? Miss Burks chimed in on my show today. I see her on Wednesdays, but she came over here today. Hey, Miss Burks. Give your son my love. Hey. Hey, Cassandra. What's going on, cousin? Oh, y'all showing out. Thank you. Y'all, I love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Hey, y'all. Y'all, I got to catch up on my comments over here. I'm sorry, Facebook. I'm with y'all, but I got to catch up on my comments over here. Okay. Cassandra says, well, he was honest and gave her a choice. Well, he did give her a choice. Cassandra, he did. I know this young man personally. Like, I don't have to make nobody up just to sell this story on YouTube Live and Facebook Live tonight. I'm telling the honest God truth. I know I wasn't in the room, but they both told us the story. And we looked at, and everybody that was in the room when they was telling us this story, everybody was looking at everybody like this. And you still married him? Okay. I guess people just feel like they just gotta have somebody. I guess. But yeah. Jesus loves you. Hi, Jesus loves you. Thank you. Jesus loves you. Thank you so much. Yes, he does. Thank you so much. He has a plan. He has a plan. Jesus loves you said he has a plan and you have a purpose. Okay, y'all better look at God now. I'm talking about this stuff, but look here. Look what Jesus loves you wrote. Jesus loves you. Thank you so much and welcome to my show. Thank you. Please subscribe, y'all. Please subscribe to my channel. Please, please, please subscribe, share, like, and comment. Thank you so much. I love your necklace. Thank you. All this stuff was a gift. All this stuff was a gift. Thank you. Miss Burke says, what's up, girl? I just gave you like a big old shout out. Thank you. What's going on, Umi? Welcome to my show. Thank you. Okay, now I got to go over here Facebook Live because the comments are coming in. I don't want to ignore anybody. Hey, Love Bone, how you doing? Hey, Bone. I already know what he's saying. The bone is good. How you doing? He said every Saturday morning on the radio, so don't come for me because that's what he say every time you ask him how you doing. Suzette says everything isn't open. It's not for everyone. Now, like that mud, I got to come back to you. Like that mud. Suzette over here on Facebook says everything isn't open. It's not for everyone. Like that mud said, hell yes. In this world, everything is open. Now, I don't know if everybody have the Will and Jada thing going on. You know, Hollywood is so... Let me take my glasses off because I want y'all to see my eyes. Hollywood is so big now with these open marriages and living separate, and everybody is like doing their own thing now. You know, they're getting married and saying I do's under the laws of whatever states, but they are like, seriously, they're living like their own different type of world symbolic marriages, for real. Like, y'all that know Felicia Janae, 15, 16, 17, 18, y'all know where I was and who I was with. And I'm not going to call the name, but if y'all know, you know. So I saw, I synced some stuff from a lot of these married folks and these celebrity folks that y'all love and like and worship. Woo! Thank God I didn't get married when I was out there with them. I met somebody, but I didn't get married. We broke up, thank God. Hallelujah. Ooh, I'm so glad that didn't last long. But y'all, I said all that to say this because a lot of us, especially women, that look, hey, women, don't y'all come for me with what I'm about to say, because I got to say it because this is what type of show it is. Women, y'all, we love to look at these real housewives of whoever's, all these states, and watching how they live, eating, what they riding, how they doing their hair, where they going, where they traveling to, and this and that and the third. But y'all better listen to Felisa. I'm telling y'all, that stuff ain't real. They getting paid to do all that. Y'all better watch that girl, right? That girl speaking knowledge. Let me put my glasses back on, 'cause I got comments coming in over here. I'm telling y'all, y'all gonna come back to me. Y'all gonna tell me. Y'all gonna come back to me. Like that mud says, Suzette, listen, like that mud says, if the preacher can do it right there in the church, why can't I do it outside the church? Shit. Oh, wow. 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 Oh. 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 Like that man, did you really just say that? Hold on, y'all. Sorry, Facebook Live. Y'all gonna have to pray for me. Wait. Like that mud said, and I thought he was gonna say something in reference back to what Suzette said. But like that mud says, if the preacher can do it right there in the church. Now, see, I wasn't gonna talk about the church tonight and to that capacity, that aspect, to that depths. I was gonna leave the church out, and I was just gonna go do the little biblical thing on it and say what I kind of said before I came live and but like that mud, oh, if the preacher can do it right there in the church, why I can't do it outside the church? And I'm preaching right now. If y'all don't talk to me, I'm going to slap these doggone 2 cameras down. If y'all don't talk to me. Wanda says, amen, 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 amen. Oh, good God Almighty. Now, see, what just right there, what like that mud said, just like that. That right there can open up a whole can of different 4-5 different cans of stinking sardines. But I'm going to go back right here to Facebook Live. Facebook Live, what's going on? Lenora, what's going on? Hey, how you doing? Welcome to my show. Willie Glenn wrote, Willie Glenn says, marriage is build communication. Look around. You know what, Willie Glenn? The ones that want to be married and get married for love for real. The ones who done been through a lot of bullshit. The ones who have done been to the gusto. The ones that kind of really know what real marriage and real love mean. That says I do. They are the ones that's who are the marriage builds communication. Look around. They are the ones that know exactly what that right there means. But if you've been trial and tested in your marriage, you've been married 3 to 6 months, you've been married for a year, and time some bull crap pop off, you want to holler, I'm leaving, I'm moving out, I'm getting divorced, I'm this and I'm that. Y'all, with all that being said, is it still a reason for him or her to go out and cheat and get somebody else? Is it? Is it still like a thing? Because I'm still on question number 3, which is question number 1. But I'm finna back up before I move any further. What's going on, Tawana? Hey, girl. Hey, how you doing? Love you. Welcome to my show. Hey, Miss Rebecca. How you doing, Miss Rebecca? Mwah. Mwah. How you doing? Get that to Jabriel. What's going on, Yolanda? Hey. Hey, y'all. Miss Rebecca says, hey, my love, I'm feeling your topic tonight. Great job. Make it plain. I'm doing the best I can, Mama Becca, because I'm going to tell you something. The song said it. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. Because everybody that get married don't get married for love. They get married for so many other reasons. So I'm going to try my best. What's going on, Linda? How you doing? Thank you for chiming into my show, Linda. Tawana Seven says they don't fear God. Baby girl, oh Lord. You and like that mud got me. Y'all got me standing up, stretching my legs tonight. I thought I was gonna be fighting tonight. I done jumped about this chair twice because I wore some kind of sort of fighting clothes. I need to be comfortable. And boy, if y'all ain't hitting the nail on the head, they don't fear God. That's why they cheat. That's why they go out and do this and do that. Y'all, but I got y'all hold on. Before I get deep into what Tawana said, I got to go back to I gotta go grab question number. Now I'll do question number one. Question number one, y'all. What are the ethical consideration? What are the ethical considerations when it comes to being in love with a married person? What are the ethical considerations? What are the pain, the joys, the ups, the downs, the good, the bads? What are anything that goes into that when you're dealing with a married person, male or female, or same sex? Because I ain't trying to leave nobody out. Um, what are the ethical considerations that comes with that? Somebody answer that for me. Somebody tell me. Yeah, somebody tell me what that means. Somebody, anybody, everybody. Come on, talk to me. Talk to me, y'all. I want to know. Cause see, tonight is all about getting educated. What's going on, my Rand? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, girl. Hey. Somebody answer that question for me. Question number one: what are the ethical considerations when it comes to being in love with a married person? I want to know because somebody gonna answer that for me. Let me scroll up because I don't want to miss nobody. Um, Glenn the Truth says, welcome, Glenn the Truth. Glenn the Truth says, understanding. Okay, because most everything is about understanding and communication, being true. Just be truthful. You know, and we make that sound so easy and so simple by saying, just be truthful. Don't lie to me. Don't cheat on me. Don't hurt me. We sit back and sometimes we as women, some of us, some of us, sometimes we cry. Sometimes we done cried them last tears yesterday. But we sit back and we say, just be honest. Don't lie to me. Don't hurt me. Okay, that's cute. But if you really know your partner, and if he was cheating before you got married, and then you still y'all got married, and if he was cheating since y'all been married, and he, because he got another woman on the outside, she got another man on the outside, or he may have another man on the outside, and she may have another woman on the outside, it gets kind of tangled up and twisted up. But if that's the way they rolling, that's the way that they're rolling. So do you think that those people can be in love? Because if he's married to you at home, and if he ain't feeling you and sexing you and talking to you and communicating with you and understanding you and being husband at home, but it seems like he doing everything for the woman out there in the street, the woman that he with, the woman that he in love with, the one he taking out to dinner, because he don't care if Joe Blow see him with her, because he love her. That's who he want. He with her. And the same way with her. If she married and if she with him, y'all ain't got but two hands, so I'm trying to work, okay? And if she in love with Mufasa over here, and she with him, and she don't care about having no husband at home, and she with Mufasa. She don't care who go back and tell him, because she in love with the man. She married Joe Simba. She married Simba for a whole nother reason, but she in love with Mufasa. So I just want to know, coming from y'all, y'all some smart people. So I just want to know. I don't know all the answers. That's why I'm doing my show, so I can talk to y'all, so y'all can talk back to me, because I'm learning just as well as y'all learning. If y'all know, tell me if I'm asking, because I promise you, this right here is going to help somebody. This is satisfying somebody. It's just like when the preacher stand up there and preach. If number one person come to the altar, the preacher have done their job. If number one person gets saved that day, the preacher have done their job. So I'm on here live with y'all right now, taking out an hour power of my day, and y'all giving me y'all attention, because y'all can be doing anything and everything else but looking up at me. I just want to know, by being in love because they say they in love. So I'm going to keep it like that. Being in love with the outside person. Is it wrong? I know biblically it's wrong. I know according to the Bible and the scripture it's wrong. But right here, y'all, is it wrong? Like that man said, if the preacher can do it in the church, why I can't do it outside the church? Like that man said, right now everything is open. Suzette said everything shouldn't be open. Tawana said, let me go back to Tawana. They don't fear God. And if you don't fear nothing else in this world, Now, I fear a lot of things. I fear snakes, I fear diseases, and I fear dogs, I fear bugs. I fear God. Now, Lisa, Felisa, whatever y'all want to call me, sister, auntie, cousin, what up, dog? Get in there, chick. I fear God. Okay? I haven't always been right in my 51 years. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and tell y'all my life story, but I'm not perfect, Patty. Why y'all think I can sit out here and talk about this right here? Because it hit me yesterday, and I was talking to my producer yesterday, and we was talking about some things, and I was telling my producer this and this and that. And I said, well, do you think I should do that? Or do you think I should do this one? And he said, no, do this one. And I don't know how y'all gonna feel about stuff. I don't know how y'all gonna come to me about stuff. I just do it, but I be wanting to hear y'all feedback. Cause one thing about it, when Felisa get on this podcast show, she don't wear her feelings up here. She don't bring her feelings to these cameras. She leave her feelings back there or outside. She don't do that. Cause she know when she get on here, y'all gonna keep it real. See, she know that. I got to go get these comments. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. I got to go get these comments. One that says, "It like that mud. It like that mud just said a mouthful. Like that mud, one that said, you just said a mouthful. So being in love, married folk being in love with outside folk, married outside folk being in love with married folk. Y'all, it's so much I can say about this. It's so much goes into this thing. And some people have been married so long and got outside women and men, they actually think it's right. Am I lying? Am I lying? Somebody talk to me. Let me know. Am I lying? They actually think it's right. They actually think that's the way it's supposed to be. I'm supposed to have my cake and eat it too. I mean, y'all will catch up later. Y'all tell me later. Y'all tell me later. Glenn, Calvin Scott, what's going on, Calvin? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, Calvin. Calvin Scott says the truth hurts, but I need it. Now, Calvin, I don't know you, y'all. I'm over here on YouTube with Calvin. Y'all, give me a minute. But thank y'all for watching. Thank you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Don't go nowhere. Now, Calvin, I don't know you, but Calvin said the truth hurts, but I need it. Now, I don't know if you're married. I don't know if you're single and dating a married person, but like I said, I'm not perfect. I've been down that road myself, but I was so much younger, and couldn't nobody tell me nothing. But I wasn't married during this time. I wasn't married. I was a single young lady. And I was just living. I didn't have no kids. I wasn't married. I was living at home with my mama. I had a full-time job. I had 2 cars. And my mama had bought me a car when I was 16. I bought me a brand new car when I was 18. And I mean, it was like you just couldn't tell me nothing. You know, my mama didn't want me to move out. She wanted me to stay at home. So, the club was my first home. My mama address was where I came and got tidied up, cleaned up, and went back to work in the club and this, that, and the third. But I feel you. I feel you, Calvin. I feel you, Calvin. I feel you. Thank you so much for your comment, Calvin. Thank you. And if I'm wrong on something, please correct me before I get off here. Like that mud says, 1 out of 10 people who get married do it to help each other. True, I believe it. I believe that. Like that mud. Share life together, or just because they don't want to be closed. They don't want to be closed and exclusive. Okay. I can kind of feel that, but the rest of them, I don't know what to say. All dogs. They just get in where they fit in. Now, that's what Like That Mud said. I didn't say it. I'm reading the comments over here on YouTube Live. That's what he said. I'm getting ready to come back to Facebook Live, but I promise y'all, I got to get it out over here. Like That Mud also said, I think the reason that they do I think the reason they do it, the sex has gotten old to them, or one can't do it better than the other. The one that they find outside satisfy them. You better talk to me. And that's exactly where I was getting ready to go. Because when I've been on here 39 minutes, that's exactly where I was getting ready to go. I really believe the people that's married, the married folk. I can't keep putting stress on the folks that's single, Because single folks can only do so much what the married people let them do. If the married woman or man don't meet them, don't greet them, don't do whatever, the single person can't, that outside person can't do nothing. So I'm gonna go right there with like that mud said. A lot of it had mostly all of it got to do with sex. Mm-hmm. It's sex. It's sex. 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 Mm-hmm. I said it. I spelled it right here on live. I did. A lot of it is. A lot of it is. Facebook Live, YouTube Live. A lot of it is. That's what it is. The married person, when he married his wife, however many years ago, and you know when you get married, some of y'all, because you know I was married 23 years, and you get a little complacent and you get a little comfortable, you get a little detached, you get a little. Sometimes you even get a little uncomfortable in your marriage because when you've been married a long time. Because you know when you're married, you stop coding. When you get married, you stop dating. It all becomes a business. Y'all feel me? Y'all been married, y'all know. And it's like somebody somewhere forgets to do what they did to get each other in the beginning. And next thing you know, somebody still want that other little thing and they go out and get it. Now I said what I said. I ain't going to repeat that. If you didn't catch it the first time, it wasn't meant for you to catch. But I'm going to go over here on Facebook. YouTube, y'all stay right there. I got you. Don't y'all go nowhere. I got you. Right here. I'm going to go over here on Facebook. What's going on, Wayne? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Miss Rebecca says, ethical, why I can't pronounce the word? Y'all, I can't even pronounce the word. My brain just went froze. But she says, ethical, ethical. I don't know why I can't say it. Is not the same as morals. You might justify ethics, but morals are what God will honor. Now, Rebecca, with that, I'm gonna go back to what Tawana said. Tawana said they don't fear God. Miss Rebecca, you are absolutely right. Talk to me. She said it is not the same morals. morals. Now, y'all know when I can't pronounce the word, y'all know I ain't ashamed to spell it out. Now, I know that's morals. You might justify ethics. ethics. You might try to justify it. Everybody know what justify means. But morals are what God will honor. Miss Rebecca, you said something then, baby. Like I said, y'all, I ain't no professional. I haven't gone to school to talk about this stuff. I'm just talking about real life stuff because a lot of this stuff that I talk about, I done been through myself. And I can't talk about nothing if I ain't never been through nothing. I can't tell you how to be pregnant if I ain't never been pregnant. I can't tell you how to be a wife if I ain't never be a wife. I can't tell you how to be a mother if I have never been a mother. I can't tell you nothing about cheating and stuff and this and third if I ain't never did it before. I'm single right now. But I'm not married. I can't sit here and tell y'all, oh, you don't need to be doing this, don't need to be doing that. I have a podcast talk show, and it's called Talk to Him for Lisa. But that don't necessarily mean I got to sit up here a whole hour and talk. Y'all, thank y'all for talking back to me. Thank y'all for answering these questions. And thank y'all for educating me. Because it's a lot of stuff that I don't know. I don't know it all. Don't get it twisted. Miss Rebecca, thank you, girl. You said something then. What's going on, Merla? Hey, girl. Hey. That's my girlfriend. We go way back like Fort Fletcher, Troy, Alabama. What's going on, Tarsha? Hey, hey, hey. Thank you for chiming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's going on, Chester? My international family checking in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And God bless you. Thank you so much for playing my music. Tawana sent me some laughing emojis and she said, amen. Come on now. I'm dead serious, y'all. What's going on, Ronald? What's going on, Ronald? Thanks you for chiming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Y'all click the link below and just come on over here to YouTube Live where I am each Tuesday, 6 Central, 7 Eastern Time. And I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Because the name of my show is Talk to Him for Lisa. But hey, if y'all got something to say, just say it. Because I'm telling you, I don't know it all. Now I got to come back over here to YouTube Live. Facebook, thank y'all so very much. Hey, Melissa. Hey, girl. Hey. Ooh. Twin stepped on in. How you doing, love? Melissa says, she said, hello, Lisa. All I say is get in where you fit in. Get getting in when the getting is getting good. Melissa, they been making me jump up the whole time I've been live, but you said all I gotta say is just get in where you fit in. You ain't the only one that think that. You ain't the only one. Oh, wow. I tell you, let me tell y'all something. When I was married, I used to say, don't cheat on me. That's what I used to say. Um, and he would say the same thing, you know. But and we met young. We were high school, uh, sweethearts and stuff. And he would say, "Don't cheat on me. If you're gonna cheat on me, just tell me, and we just go our separate ways and da 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 da." And we ended up getting married, having kids, and blah blah blah. So, uh, another woman or another man did not break up our marriage. Just to put it out there, because I'm doing podcasting. Uh, the marriage ran its course, and that happens in marriages, that happens in relationships, and to keeping each other miserable, faking, holding each other back from if it's somebody out there for them that they feel like they can go and find their true happiness or their other side of their happiness. That's what we opt out to do. But we were very grown about ours, and that's how we handled ours. Now, do that method work for everybody else? No. But and maybe it does. I don't know. I don't know y'all love language story like y'all don't know my love language story. But I'm sharing this little piece of information with y'all. You can't sit on here and say, well, I can read her. I'm gonna put two and two together. No, here you can't. I'm telling you right now, you can't figure me out. I'm telling you right now, you can't. Cause I ain't gonna let you. First of all, I ain't gonna let you. I'm gonna give you what I want you to have, and I'm gonna leave it right there. And the rest of you can think what you want to think. But when I tell y'all, married people that have an outside affair, a lot of times they are doing it just like that mud said. They're doing it for the sex. If she come home and he's jealous and beating on her and questioning her and stalking her and got her phone going through her phone, if he driving that woman crazy, after a while she gonna run up on a man that's gonna be saying some stuff that she been longing to hear, and guess what? He gonna wean her down and water her down, and he gonna get her, and she gonna okay now. And if he in the same tone, vice versa, if he coming home and all y'all women doing is nagging, fussing. Who is this bitch? Who is that bitch? Why are you talking? All this kind of stuff, stalking them, going through his phone, checking this, checking that. He gonna mess around and run up on Mary Jane, and Mary Jane gonna be saying some stuff that he gonna like, and then Mary Jane gonna start popping up that thing that you ain't giving him, and then when Mary Jane start doing them things that he like, married or not, biblically speaking or not, right or wrong or not, where y'all think he going? Who y'all think he gonna fall in love with? He better not already be weak and vulnerable. He better not already like have low self-esteem and you make him feel like shit. He better not already, be like at his lowest. Okay. Not only will he be with Mary Jane, he'll be with Jim and Jane, if that's the way he floating. Not only will she be with Donna Dawn, she'll be with Shirley Ann, if that's the way she's floating. So, married folk, I just want to know, but y'all gotta go catch these comments. Facebook Live, thank y'all so much for chiming in. I'm your girl, Felicia Janae, but I gotta go catch these comments over here. What's going on, Tony? How you doing? Hey, Tony. Hey. Welcome to the Felicia Janae podcast show. What's going on? JJ601. Thank you. And welcome to my show. Please subscribe to my channel, Felicia Janae, on YouTube. Thank you. Like that mud says, if a man didn't have the thing, a woman, if a man didn't have, If a man didn't have the thing, a woman wouldn't want him. Like that mud, would you care to clarify that up a little bit? What you mean if he didn't have that thing? That thing could be that thing could be a lot of things. Would you mind clearing that up a little bit for me, please? But like that mud also came back and said, a man wouldn't want her. It's all about sex. Everything else is just a bonus. And JJ 601 says true. Oh! So that's all right, like that mud. You don't have to go back and clear it up. You already said it. Like that mud. You don't have to go back and clear it up. You just said it. Like that mud says, if a man wouldn't want her, it's all about sex. Everything else is just a bonus. Richie Cousin says, I know that's right. Oh! Oh! Welcome, Richie. Welcome to the Felicia Janae podcast show. Welcome. Okay. But like that mud still answered me, y'all. He said, between his legs. Wait a minute. You didn't have to answer that. I said that was okay. I said that was okay, doggone it. Okay, like that. Like that mud said, between his legs and the opposite. Okay, y'all. Now, let me tell y'all something. JJ601 says, I was agreeing to what you said, not him. Oh, okay. All that stuff that I was saying. Okay, JJ. I got you. When I did that little run, when I did that little paraphrase. Okay, I got you. Hero, hi. Welcome to the show. Thank you so much for chiming in. Thank you. Please subscribe to my channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank y'all so much for chiming in. Thank you. What's going on, Valerie? How you doing, baby? Welcome to my show. Please chime in on the link below. Come on over here to YouTube. We got a lot going on. Hey, Tony. Tony says, you're looking good as always. Ooh, thank you, Tony. Tony, let me tell you something. You see, you just got on, so you missed some of this. I didn't wear my Talk to Him Felicia Janae podcast t-shirt because I didn't want to get it tore up tonight. Because I thought tonight's subject, Tony, I thought, it was going to be some stuff going on here tonight. So I wore a little clothes, a little jumpsuit, something that can't nobody really grab and tear up. Because I didn't know whether I was going to have to, become George Foreman or Muhammad Ali tonight. But so far, so good. We've been on here 52 minutes and everybody been behaving themselves. So thank y'all so very much. He was retracting his message. So y'all, let me get to my last question. Y'all know I only have 3, so let me get to my last question. My last question is question number 2. How can someone navigate their feelings when they are in love with a married individual? Now, I'm going to take my show out with this one. Facebook Live, I need y'all help. YouTube Live, I need y'all help. How can someone navigate their feelings? Miss Rebecca, this one is all for you. How can someone navigate their feelings when they are in love with a married individual? Because people don't care if they married, single, shacking, bumping, grinding, hooking up. If they married, that's a lawful thing. That's in the eyesight of God. They have taken a vow. They have become one. So how can someone navigate? And I want somebody to answer that for me. How can someone navigate their feelings? Let me go over here because I don't want to miss nobody. What's going on, Cassandra? How you doing, baby? Hey. Welcome to the Felicia Janae podcast show. Welcome. Click the link, go and subscribe, and come on over here to YouTube where it's hot and juicy. It's hot and juicy over here on Facebook too, because Tawana and all these folks, Miss Rebecca, these folks cutting up over here on Facebook. Y'all did not disappoint me tonight. Thank y'all so much. Thank you. Hey, Marie. Did I miss Marie? Hey, Marie, how you doing? I don't want to miss nobody. What's going on, Donald? I don't want to miss nobody, y'all. I hope I ain't missed nobody. Hey, everybody on Facebook Live, because I don't want to overlook nobody. But somebody asked question number 2. How can someone navigate their feelings when they are in love with a married individual? That means if they are in love with a married man or a married woman or two married men or two married women. I ain't gonna leave nobody out. Everybody say they heterosexual, trisexual, bisexual, crisexual, intersexual, dudesexual, my sexual, your sexual, our sexual, they sexual. I just want somebody to answer the question number 2. How can someone navigate their feelings when they are in love with a married individual? How can you protect your feelings when you are in love with these folks' husband and wife? How can y'all do it? How can somebody do it? You ain't y'all looking at me. I can't see y'all, but I see the comments. I'm not saying that y'all going with married folks, but if y'all know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, everybody knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. So if y'all know and been sitting down talking with your friends, your homegirls, your girlfriend, and if they come out, and talking to you, girl, I'm seeing this married man, and he this and this and this, and I'm in love. I didn't know it was gonna go that route, but I fell in love with him because of what he doing or how he putting that thing on me or what he's saying. He treat me this and treat me that. See, I can come from a woman's perspective because I'm a woman, but if you talking to your homeboy and you done hooked up with this married woman, and all of a sudden, and if she says, he talking to his homeboy, man, I don't know what it is about this chick. Man, little Charlotte, she just got me going crazy. I mean, she doing things that my wife don't do. She doing things that my wife ain't never did stop doing. She just like my leaning post. She my ear do. Like, yo, man, what's up? My girl, my chick, little mom on the side. Little mom on the side, I do anything for her because she don't give me no beat. She don't give me no strain, no stress. But wifey at home, my baby mama, my wife at home, man, she just be stressing me the fuck out. She this and she that. I just can't seem to find her, yo. So y'all tell me, like that mud said, what was the question? Question was, like that mud, how can someone navigate their feelings when they are in love with a married individual? Because you can fall in love with these folks now. Now I'm gonna tell y'all. Felisa said it. If you got a heart, and if you open up to that person, spending time with that person, if you feeling that person feeling you, and y'all sitting there talking and doing what y'all do and getting acquainted, and hours, second grows into minutes, minute grows into hour grows into week, days, months, and then a year or years pass by, somebody gonna be falling in love. So how do y'all navigate that? How is it that you can navigate when you fall in love with these folks, husband and wife? Because let me say this, if I don't say nothing else before I get off my show tonight. Them real women, husband and wives ain't gonna leave their wife and husband for y'all. They ain't leaving them. They ain't gonna leave them. They'll play with you and tell you any and everything they think you want to hear. But them real ones ain't leaving their husband and wife for y'all. Hell no. They ain't going nowhere. They gonna stay there with that nagging woman. They gonna stay there with that jealous, abusive husband. And they gonna rock it out. They gonna see you on the side sometime when they can. They gonna get in and get out. They gonna give you a little piece of change, or she gonna buy you a few gifts, and they gonna go on about their business. But if they really, real with their wife or their husband, they ain't leaving them for you. And if they do leave them for you, God bless you, Lord have mercy. I feel so sorry for you. Now, if you in love with somebody's wife or husband, and if y'all been seeing each other, let me put this out there. Let me preach a little bit. And if y'all been seeing each other, sneaking around or whatever y'all doing out in the public, y'all just doing y'all, linking up wherever you can, meeting up wherever you can. Now, if one of the spouses is sick and pass away, and y'all already been doing y'all thing, but if one of them is sick and pass away, and y'all, get together and out in the open, everybody see y'all, because people gonna say you was messing with them anyways before the person passed, if the person passed, or have to go into a nursing home, or become to a point where they're a vegetable or can no longer do for themselves. Now, if it's something like that, then y'all, I get it. You in love, so now something tragic has happened, like death. Either the wife passed or the husband passed, and we've been to, y'all been doing this, and now it's wide open. Y'all ain't got to hide no more. I get it. But sitting back and waiting for her to leave her husband for you, and she already knows she's sneaking with you, and you really ain't got no good job making that money like her husband making, she ain't leaving. And if he know what kind of wife he got, and her income is more than him, and she holding it down and got him looking good and riding good and all that other kind of stuff, he ain't leaving. and they better not have no kid, underage kid. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't finna pay all that child support. So the coochie just gonna be good, just like it is. Okay, I got to go over here. I got to go over here, y'all. I got to go over here. What's going on, Sharonda Rice? Hey. Welcome to the show. Welcome. Rebecca Roberts says, navigate the same way you would in any situation. You first must understand what your feelings are, love or lust. Talk to him, Miss Rebecca. Yeah. Okay. You this I didn't write this. I'm reading what she wrote. She said, navigate the same way you would in any situation. You first must understand what your feelings are, love or lust. And that's the question that she answered to question number 2. And question number 2 was my last question for tonight. How can someone navigate their feelings when they are in love with a married individual? And Miss Rebecca says, navigate the same way you would in any situation. You must first understand what your feelings are. Y'all missed it. You must first, number one, understand. That's the first thing you got to do. You got to have some understanding. You got to understand. And then after you got your understanding of your feelings, however you want to wear your feelings, on your shoulders, in your pocket, in your head, in your heart, in your mind, body, soul, whatever, however you get down with your feelings, which, hey, whoever watching, you have to realize, you have to ask yourself, is this love or lust? And I'm going to go with Miss Rebecca on this love or lust. Y'all, when I first opened up my show an hour ago, I said people get married for many different reasons. A lot of people get married for a lot of different reasons. And the story that I shared with y'all about this individual that I know that said, I will marry her if she wants to get married, okay? But I'm still going to go out here and do what I want to do and what I've been doing. I'm going to please me and love me and have my fun. I'm going to live my life to the best of my ability until I clock out of here. But I'll marry her. I'll marry her, take care of her, and do whatever. Give her whatever she wants. But I'm still going to live my life. Now, y'all, I got to jump back over here on YouTube Live. Thank you so much, Miss Rebecca. Thank you. She understood the assignment. She got the question. I called her out. She gave me an answer. Thank you so much, beautiful lady. Thank you, Mama. I love you. Spread that love to your family. Thank you. But I got to go back here to YouTube Live because I got comments coming in. Oh, my God. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, so like that mud got back with me after he asked me what was the question. I read the question. He looked like he's. Let me read it before I say this because I don't want to throw nothing out there and then it's not a comparison before I say this. Like that mud says, navigating feelings for a married individual can be challenging, and it can. It's important to consider the impact on all parties involved and prioritize honesty and communication, seeking support from the friends. Now, I'm going to add to that, like that mud. You know, when you're married and when you got an outside female or male, okay, I don't know. I don't know if understanding the importance of prioritizing and honesty and communication. I don't know. This just coming from Lisa now. I don't know if that's gonna be a real strong hold, because you got to understand these people are already married. So, you know, when you're married and stepping outside your marriage, you're saying things that, you know, people just want to hear. A lot of it is a bunch of hogwash bull crap, but, you know, and a lot of weak women and a lot of weak men, they believe, you know, what you're saying. Now, I like this right here. And I also like where you're going with it right here. And like that mud went on to say, family or a therapist can also help process and understands these complex emotions. You are absolutely right. But do you think it's wise for, I'm just going to use me, for me to go to counseling and get in therapy because I'm so in love with a married man to the point where I want to do some harm to myself, or I can't sleep, can't eat, you know, maybe want to take my own life because I'm in love with this man, knowing it is what it is, and knowing that he was married when we met, and knowing that he ain't gonna never leave his wife. I'm gonna speak for Lisa. I know I don't need no damn therapy for that. I don't need no therapy because I understood the assignment. I'm with Miss Rebecca. But everybody ain't like me. You know, J601, he sent some laughing emojis. That's all I gotta say. I can't say anything. Glenn the Truth says, Glenn says, Glenn says, check your feelings. Men don't do feelings. Men don't do feelings, Glenn. Glenn, talk to me. Glenn said, men don't do feelings. What's going on, Chanel? Hey, girl, hey. What's going on? Welcome to the show. What's going on, Drop? I love you, little brother. I love you, Drop. Thank y'all so much for chiming in. Thank you. Tony says, Glenn, I ain't messing with you. Glenn, I don't think I'm going to say to that is, you right. Out of 10 men, Glenn, Facebook Live, out of 10 men, there might be one and a possible that will talk. Might be. Most men don't talk. Men nut up and say, I ain't on that right there. It is what it is. Sweep it on the rug, get something to drink on them. Tony says they'll give up the booty, but you'll never get their next. You will never ever get their heart and their mind. Come on, Tony. Oh. Mwah. Thank you. Yeah, but y'all giving it to me. Okay. Y'all giving it to me. Tony says they'll give up the booty, but you will never, ever get their heart or mind. You got that right. He went on to say, you got me blushing. You just got me blushing. Oh, my gosh. That's for you, Tony. Glenn the Truth said, facts, fam. I wore the wrong clothes tonight. I thought I was going to be fighting tonight. Oh, my gosh. Like that mud says, well, that's the question. You just needed more Jesus. Laugh out loud. Good night. Shalane Robinson says, the therapist would be good to unpack why she is or have fallen in love with the married person in the first place. That's Hey. Shalane says the therapist will be a good The therapist will be good to unpack why she is or have fallen in love with the married person in that same place. And with that being said, Auntie Shalane, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for chiming in to the Felicia Janae Talk to Him podcast live show, where I am here each Tuesday, 6 Central, 7 Eastern time. I love you guys so much. Catch me back tomorrow night, 6 Central, 7 Eastern on DM Fusion TV. I made it to TV, y'all, with my girl Deborah. We're going to be throwing down tomorrow, talking about some hot and heavy stuff right here on Facebook Live and right here on YouTube Live. Thank y'all so much. I love you. I love you. And ain't nothing y'all can do about it. To everybody that chimed in tonight, I love you. Thank you. Mwah, 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 mwah. God bless you. Thank you so much. And good night. Have a beautiful night. Thank you. Bye.